Need to practice
Once
that.
upon a time.
Did a 142? What's in this game is fucking weak. Normally get like a 1.
Nice. Aw.
That's how you take your anger out for failing the previous run.
I always make the gateway. Like the 2 long ones and then... how the fuck did I do it? It's two short ones on one side, a long one on one side, and then a long one on top. And it's like a little gateway type deal. And then I tried doing the sword for a while.
The sword's
cool.
a classic. I like the sword.
Yeah.
Although I do think the meta should shift to trying to clip the books out of bounds. Because, like, that's, like, a good sign for how the run is gonna... Like, if you get 3 of the 4 objects out of bounds, your run is blessed, I think.
I'm not doing that. I'm gonna just keep making cool stuff.
If you get 0 or 1, honestly.
Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna be doing that voodoo shit. Witch magic.
Shame. Okay, I was gonna say it's a shame there's no parts of the run where we do, like, object clips, but we 100% do in, like, several places. They just don't feel the same as bash your head to the wall.
Yeah, you don't shift anything. Oh.
I made that joke. Really? Plus 5.8 is not what you want to effective.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever just had like a... Bro. I think always good. Yeah, I want to reset here, but I also don't want to play Quantum all night.
I feel like Fluffy Journey is the run in the level that requires the second most technical skill.
I hate this level. My best, like, in a run is like a 45 or something. I don't know how you're so good at this one. I was talking and I
grinded
forgot what I wanted to do.
Nice little one boost there.
I had no reason to grab the safe, but whatever.
Yeah, no, I grinded the shit out of that level.
You're so good at it, even in fucking runs. I don't know how you do it.
Making me blush.
It's just annoying because it's a level where time is vanishing for me every time.
That's what, there was a period in time when me and Fatal were trading world records back and forth on that level. And eventually he stopped playing it, but I didn't. And I still wanted like a 37 fluffy journey.
Loki, despite being the one who found it, I think the out of bounds strat for that level is pretty lame. Did I find it?
Fluffy journey?
Like I did.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even remember it, but
It was what you do the checkpoint glitch and then you just flip an object out of bounds and fly to the end.
did anyone ever end up getting that?
Yeah, Fatal did. You don't have record there.
Oh, that's tough. Yeah, that's a heartbreaker. I think the level that requires the most technical skill in the game is the dang Land of Misfit Dollies.
Probably. I'm not bad at that level anymore. I've gotten some. I don't even know. 61 the record, maybe I have like a 62. I'm like 1 second behind record.
It's not bad. It's pretty fucking good.
Yeah. That's bad. I need to stop talking when I do hard helps.
Whoa.
Hello?
It's because it interacts with that spring there. It
Is it
just
too
drags
far
it
right
to
or
the ground.
something?
You just got to get it away from that spring because it like fucking pulls it towards the spring, which drags it to the ground. Nice.
That's what we like to see.
That was sick.
Dude, I love when that level goes right, and I hate when I...
It's a fat fade away.
Dude,
Alright.
oh, that's annoying. Alright, it's my game time, I lose it again.
Yeah. Yeah, there's about 30 seconds in that blue wing. Easily achievable.
I feel like it's more easily achievable.
Yeah.
I feel like a good blue wing is 30 seconds. You can probably get like, I don't know, 40 blue.
Yeah, back in my day.
How does this game lag? Like, don't. It lags
Because
no
there's no
matter what
loading
device you
screen.
play it on. It's crazy.
They did their best to try to like have no loading screens.
That is pretty cool. Although, I guess we see a lot of them disconnect.
Yeah. Nice.
I should not have disconnected that earlier. I could have fucked that up. Dude, I need to like actually do some testing and figure out how this out of bounds skip works, because it is not consistent for some reason. Like even if you get the out of bounds, for some reason sometimes the checkpoint just does not. I want to do this so badly.
I want to do it in an IL, man. I've never done it.
I could teach you. It's not that hard in my opinion.
Maybe at some point. Yeah, it feels like heresy that I've not done it, but maybe at some point.
This was one of the stupidest ILs to grind for. I just did it over and over again until I got like slightly decent luck and a good door exit. So it's like 80 seconds for some of the least time save in the game.
Gotta find the other cycle, dude.
Dude, I swear to God, somehow or another, there's like a bigger schedule. I just have tried everything. Works.
I believe it. We're gonna find something wicked, like vertical momentum storage or something in this game.
Okay, why
It's
did
gonna
the
change
game
everything.
just do the thing where your sensitivity is really low for no?
I don't know. That was nice though.
Yeah, I found like a really easy one. Oh.
That feels good.
Ah. My first jump got eaten. I was so worried.
I gotta land that shit, dude. Oh.
I can't believe it's like actually it's so crazy. You can just
No, that's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. Nice gold.
I am surprised that golded. That's a level I should do IL. Like, learn better. Actually, IL strats are probably not real that are they?
For boosted confidence, I don't know. IL is just basically go faster.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It'd probably be good. I'd probably get a better idea from this. Oh. Ah. Dude, I swear to God. Hello? I don't think I've ever gotten that screwed over by catch notes before.
I thought the table was gonna despawn on you, dude. Like the dolly was gonna spit out the next set.
I don't think it despawns in that case. No, it doesn't.
I'm not sure. I thought it was going to, though.
Why did I go for that? I couldn't remember the setup, and I'm just like, I should go for it anyways. Ah.
Nice. Too easy. Every time.
Nice, that was good.
That was really good.
Curious, I'm gonna have to check what time that was. Run is done.
Yeah, that could be. Like,
Oh
real
no,
high
I can't because it doesn't save.
We'll see. Yeah, if you did that shit like first frame or whatever, no. But
No, it literally doesn't save unless you. Or maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but that should have been too early.
I have no clue. Yeah, I have no clue. Shoot.
Usually when I do runs, none of the final level save.
I'm gonna play around with that. I'm gonna see. It's hard to test that. We're on a run here, man.
A bad
On a
one,
real-
but still.
A real run. It's got real 30 potential.
Actually, it probably, yeah, it does because of robot transfer, huh?
Oh, it absolutely does. It's got genuine 29 potential. Smite world record. Nice.
Dude, I didn't have a cursor. Oh my god. Old. 4 seconds, not bad. Dude, sushi bar is so satisfying. I think I've brought my Soma best, like, even ignoring the giant cutscene skip, I think I've brought my Soma best down by, like, 30 seconds or something today.
That's what your Red Wing is on a fucking wicked pace right now. You're having a fucking insane Red Wing. Let's try and I don't want to jinx it, but I think I just did. I hope not. But you're on a fucking fat Red Wing pace right now.
How did that gold? That's just embarrassing that that's a gold. Maybe my golds are just not good. No! It didn't Hello? I don't...
Just do old school. Yeah, what are you doing?
I don't know what's happening there. Okay, I guess I need to test that, because I genuinely have no clue why. I was getting the fluffy buffer, and then it just closed. I actually don't know what caused that.
I think what was happening was just speculation. I think you were getting the fluffy buffer, and then when you go into anti-grav, it hits the button again, so it reactivates it,
I wonder
and
if
so
you
it'll
have
shut
to,
the
like...
door.
Oh, you know what? I bet you have to, like, wait a little after doing the fluffy buffer. Because, like, if you do it if you go into anti-grav too soon, like, it's gonna reach the sensor again. You need to, like, the little, you know, the blue beam of light to recede a little so that when you go into anti-grav, it doesn't reach the end of the wire.
Yeah, but yours was... I don't know.
Dude, what? Oh my god.
That's what, yeah, and flipping out, what I do is I fucking... I'll wait. Nice. Good recovery. Good mental. I take the safe in Fluffy after the buffer and I throw it upwards and then I start backwards walking.
Yeah, no, I know about that. I don't know. I started doing
slower,
the other
but...
route and I never had an issue with it, so I just thought I couldn't do that.
Okay.
But I guess I think I know why it went wrong, so...
Yeah, I think putting it back in anti-grav reactivates the button, which undoes the fucking buffer.
Well, it's not that. I think it's fine. But, like, you know how once it goes into Fluffy, the little blue... The blue light up starts to recede?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Embarrassing. I think if you do it too early, and you go into anti-grav, the light up reaches the end of the wire again, and then that cancels. But, like, if you let it go for a while, and it starts to, like, progress, but it doesn't reach the end of the wire, then you're good.
Yeah, something to test. Something to test. There's a couple strats I have to learn how to implement. That's one of them.
It saves a lot of time. If you do it really good, you can beat Zamonzo. His IL time. You can get second place with a non-isle strat. That. It's gonna be really hard to get sub 30.
Yeah.
What? Okay.
Speed, baby.
Okay. If I lock in, still not a bad run.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, sub 29 might be in reach.
I can't believe I missed that jump. BBs. That's like the worst jump. It's so embarrassing.
It happens to everyone, man.
I think the combinations of like nerves of being on a run and the fact that your screen is shaking just makes it like actually kind of difficult.
Yeah, I think nerves alone is the thing.
It's
Good stuff.
so weird. I don't understand why restarting the level makes that more consistent.
I think it has to do with speed. It has to do with
it is
the
because
speed that
like
you go on.
you get like speed glitch and you start faster than normal. I just don't understand why starting
Yeah.
faster than normal causes it to perk.
Yeah. No.
Nice.
And that's how our story ends. Just kidding. Here's
Yeah, dude, a 28 is possible.
not a whole lot of improvement, though. Well, you ended up safe in the pocket dimension. Unfortunately, now I'm stuck out here. And I'm going
What is that
to
if you
have to
add
tackle this
155? That's 31 no 32 15? Yeah, 32. That's not awful.
This is going to be interesting.
Then I flip a switch and fluffy is everything. Plush and sweet and soft and pink. I flip a switch.
Dude, the run. It used to be so much better, I swear. Used to be so much more optimized. A lot of new strats I need
Yeah,
to
strats
implement.
have just gotten better. Like, I feel like my run, like my
Yeah.
my 3149 is just a way... I mean, it is just a less clean run. It uses so many new strats and it was like 10 seconds ahead.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, it was kind of on an insane pace until the very end, but... You know. Still scuffed.
I think 28 is possible, dude.
It's 100% possible. I'm just... That's gonna require, like, an active grind. I'm gonna, like, actually need to play for a while to get there. I can't just, like, do a couple runs and get a decent PB.